this book here, the dictionary, Webster's New World Dictionary, it has beget in it too, and it also says to be father of, or to produce, cause. So this is showing here that when we read John 3:16, that when it's talking about his son begotten, it's talking about Jesus Christ. He was his only begotten son, and he was his firstborn of all creation. And then we know later on after that that together Jehovah and his son, which is Jesus, some people also would say he is Michael, the archangel. Some people dispute this. There's controversial. But before he came to the earth as a human, Jesus, to carry out his work in the ministry and to pay the price and die, we know that he was a son of God. He was always a son of God, as a spirit person or a creature. And as we know, in heaven there are also other spiritual sons, which are the angels. And anyway, that's just one of many. This is not some flimsy one scripture proof. I know many people get John 1:1 mixed up, but when you do the research on John 1 verse 1, when you look at the, go back and do the research, you find that when it's talking about the word was God there, it originally meant the word was a God. So there's a big difference between God, the God, and a God. There's a lot of people who have gods and lords in the way they worship, but what about the God? But we'll get into that later. That's a big controversial subject for a lot of people, and it's been disputed and argued. But I just wanted to bring that out tonight about that term begotten or beget. It's very important when you're learning something like the Bible that the Bible even itself says to look the scriptures up and see whether they are really so. So we want to find out, if we want to find out the truth about something, we need to do the research, and we can use a dictionary too if we don't understand some of the words used in the Bible. And this way we can know for sure how to worship. How does Jehovah God want us to worship? How does he want us to go by his guidelines? There's not, anything goes. Jehovah God expects people to worship him with spirit and truth. So I'm just saying it's very important to know these things and to look it up. I'm not claiming to be so smart and know everything, because I don't know everything. And I'm humbly speaking from what I've learned and what I know to be true through years of study. But there are a lot of other scriptures that will that do talk about Jesus, and Jesus as one person, not the same as God and not the God. But to many people he is God or a God. But anyway, I really enjoyed talking about this. It's only one of many, and maybe in the future I can share more. But anyway, I will let you go now, and I respect people's beliefs to believe the way they want to believe, but when it comes down to it, we have to ask ourselves, what is truth? And if we want to find truth, we have to dig deep to the Bible, and we have to study it, and we have to meditate on it and find out what is it that God really wants from us. And thank you for listening tonight. And thanks for your patience for listening so long. Thanks, and I'll let you go now. Good night.